your birdie, Al? Let me get it, Papa. Get your birdie, Papa. Keep you retarded if you want. Turn that porch light up. Let's get this locked and locked too. Get a glass of some water. Oh, I got water to play, Papa. You hear that door, your ass coming running, huh? Sit your Yankee ass down. I told you bring your little. Why you bring your little taco by me, bro? Why you bring your little taco, man? Why you bring your little taco, bro? Come on, get your taco, man. Get it, Papa, get it. Come on, that's it. No, not the fish. Hold on. Sir, it's already. Come on. Get. Good boy. Well, I've got molasses, watermelon, 2 more to go. Okay. What the hell? Why you always run over here when I turn the water on like I'm getting ready to give your ass a bath? I should throw your ass in the damn water. Cut that shit out. I'll throw your ass up in the goddamn drink. You know I love the water. You know I love the water. I'll throw your ass in the drink. Keep doing that. Come on in and have a motherfucking seat. Get it. Get it, Bubba, get it. Oh, the clothes. I'm sorry. I forgot you don't like them clothes. You know they stink, man. I got you, Papa. I ain't forget you. I overdid it yesterday. I'm gonna get a break this afternoon, though. You ain't getting none. At least you're pooping good. Man, you ain't doing too much. You gotta make some grits, man. Some grits and lobster this morning. Yeah. You ain't got my 88 eggs, and my boy gave me some fresh lobster they caught. Yeah. See, the difference with that is, it's fresh. They literally caught them. No worms, no parasites. Well, they all have, everything has parasites, but nothing like what you see, tapeworms and stuff. I'll show it while it's frozen. So. I need to thaw it out. I meant to leave it out last night because it was frozen when I got it. Seawater and tons of sea ice. They make the ice when they go out there with seawater. So when it melts, you get seawater instead of that shit from the stores, which is fake water that has all kind of parasites and crap in it. Oh, you never knew about that. Make ice with seawater, and you have no problem. That's right. When we used to go fishing, we used to make ice with the seawater when we fished that, or freshwater lakes. And that was what we used to freeze all our seafood. I need some watermelon shit. Especially when I drink this cold tea. I didn't drink no last night because I'd have been up sitting on the toilet all night. So here, this is to my brothers who've been shooting guns with me. This is the one I showed it, but I'm gonna share it now. The one that I repaired. They had the soap to get the ammo out. That's about ready. We're gonna discuss a few things. I was gonna come on and read. I set up last night, nobody came on, and I know what it is. It's the AI would think that it means autochthonous Indian, but AI is stupid because it's their creation. It's against us. So this is my Winchester, okay, XXP. As you can see right here, you started to put darkening where I had the Dremel at. But, oh, let me open this up. It might fall off my leg. My legs ain't that long, y'all. But yeah, this is my baby. Oh yeah. She a runner, she a track star. Yeah, excuse me, it's shots and slugs. That's how I run it. Yep. Took a little work. My little Marine buddy was like, damn, Red. He was looking at it because one of the barrels, I was using my brother's Ganja's rounds. I forget the name of them. I actually ordered some more of them because I like them. And he was like, you might want to lay off using those rounds until you put a few hundred rounds through your shotgun. And it made sense because usually when you get a shotgun, you should put a few hundred rounds through it. Let me load it back up. I keep my shit loaded. And this is a knocker right here. You feel me? Oh, yeah, okay. This is a knocker. You hear me? Actually, these run first. I'm just letting y'all know. Don't believe half of what I say and research it your goddamn selves. Safety on. I had to order another safety. Only like $1, what was it? $1.29 or something. I ordered at the store because I ain't paying for all that shipping. You might as well buy 5 of them. It's stupid because that's all I needed. So I ordered another one because this one I pretty much tore up when I was trying to free it, but it was stuck in the barrel. And I'm going to order a different barrel. It's about $800 to $1,100 barrel compared to the stock barrel. Now this is a combat rifle now. It's not, but it ain't tried and tested in war. So they would have found out real quick in the heat that it's not what they want to be stuck with. Running special rounds through, especially if you want to break deadbolts and all that kind of stuff. All right. Oh, sorry about that, Charisma. I'm gonna address a few things, but let me get my. Told you, most powerful weapons you have is patience and time. You know, it's funny when niggas don't do shit, ain't got shit, ain't give shit, or the ones that want to be selective in their thought of idiosyncrasies or syncrosities, and they want to, not the brothers who I debate. We have conversations, and I love it. We're supposed to. The thing is to alleviate and illuminate and to bring to a certain position of thought. And I know some people feel some kind of way, and I say those are the niggas I want to get rid of. I don't give a fuck if I met you last year or 20 years ago. I don't give a fuck. See, some people have a hard time accepting that. It's like, well, oh man, no, I don't give a fuck. You know, every morning I walk out in front of my door, there's different feather. There's little black ones, whether it's crow, whether it's pheasant, whether it's a pigeon, a dove, which a pheasant is, red. I found red ones, blue ones, yellow ones, canaries. I even found a parrot one. There's parrots. People have parrots over here, and they get out. And it's a hot, pretty hot spot, but there's water, so. And plenty of field mice and all that. So, and owls. I get owl feathers right in front of my door, people. Everybody walks by going, what is that? I said, it's the vortex. The wind brings them here. There's no goddamn vortex, no wind bringing them here. And they accept it. Keeps the communicate down to people who I really don't want to communicate with because they're not ready to listen to anything. They satisfy themselves. They satiate themselves, hearing themselves talk. I don't have time for that shit. Like I said, people that know me know Red don't really be talking a whole lot. But on here, I'm talking to you motherfuckers because I got something to say. I got a story to tell. And if you got that story to tell, then you fucking come and tell it. But at the same time, I'm aware of some things. And I'm also, it's obvious, I see things differently. Not because I choose to, because I've allowed myself to. Because every time I look at everything everybody else looked at the same fucking way, I was conflicted and confused and I didn't know why. Until I accepted who I was in my fucking 50s, mind you. That's right, I can repeat that a million fucking times and the story will never change because it's not just a fucking story. I should let it steep a little longer. But that's about a tablespoon of cloves, so I think that's more than enough. Whoa. So me and my brother, our beloved brother, Original Lonewolf, were having a conversation about the shooting in Florida. Now, y'all know I got children down there. I got a whole lot of folks, people retired military. I'm talking about not one part, but all through Florida. I was stationed down there for about, well, regardless of where I went to and what I was doing, I was stationed in and out of there for 6 to 8 years. Great place to be at that time. The sadness is full of shit. The system is full of shit. And I want y'all to know something, man. It's good to be able to communicate, but it's also best to lift each other up. I know I have a hard way to I'm a very wicked person. I told y'all I'm angry all the time. I'm very evil. I'm being very dead straightforward with you. But it's in a way that it's to your benefit. Don't try and match witch with it. Don't even fucking try and do it. Just let it be. All right? You know, if you ain't listening to the things I said before, then that's your fucking problem. You go back. I'm not going to reiterate it. I'm the guy who can't stand bullies. I look at punks who overstep their bounds like I want to eat them up. Not like, I do. When people reach out to me, and that's why I secluded my place in a place. I went to a reservation, nobody knew me. I went to a place, regardless of family, all around or whatever, to a place nobody knew me. Because I could. I carried a little card and and nobody was going to debate with me about my ancestral soil. So then I punch them in the gut with a history. See, a lot of y'all are just coming upon that in the last handful of years. I've been doing this for a long time. It's not a walk in the park because most people are ignorant. And you will have to literally fight with them. That's if you're ignorant enough to do so. Instead of showing them that they're ignorant by their dissuasion and not listening to historical facts and reasoning. But there's always people who actually know something. So you know me, I didn't give a fuck about what happened. 3 little niggas want to be called black and everything else because they broken ass families. See, people are shot all the goddamn time. And I had to talk, it's got to be said. And I'm going to say what the fuck needs to be said. And until the media has an agenda, Hollywood, you see that motherfucker, what's that actor's name who got his little motherfucking show? He was sitting there talking about, look, all these motherfucking liberalism, fuck Trump and all this other shit. This is to keep people at each other's throats. And I see people, I'm surprised that y'all really believing in this shit, buying into it. I remember when that Peckerwood murdered that brother, who's ex-police officer, who was about the fourth or fifth person to show that you can run a vehicle on water. Now people are doing it all over the place. So they killed all these people. The first one was a Peckerwood. The other one was building a UFO, showing you he made a condenser ionic engine to run on water. They got rid of it. He just fucking appeared out of Detroit. You see what I'm saying? He just disappeared. Maybe they took him and said, oh, we need that. That's the last key to this vehicles. I don't know what happened. All right, in his front yard, backyard, he had UFO. He had Mexican dude, Spanish dude working with him. And look, motherfucker kid, mommy didn't work. He didn't work, but he had $9,000 of the top quality motherfucking equipment to go shooting all them people up. And ain't nobody really say nothing until I started saying, wait a minute, all the veterans, so we talking about how the fuck he afford now? Some of us working and get a pension, and we can't just go up in a motherfucking week's time, 2 weeks time and get $9,000 worth of equipment. Breastplate, level 4 armor, what the fuck? All kind of good shit, and go on a shooting spree, and then people want to deny and repudiate the fact of who's behind it. And you see the agenda unfolding, you know the CIA is no fucking good, regardless of having good agents, who are not, they're the compartmentalized. So if you have people out in the field doing something, they'll put them to death. The bad ones who are running this show. It's like the FBI and the police departments and the military. Why do you think they got most of the veterans jabbed the fuck up? But you don't hear nothing about them having heart attacks and shit like that. Unless somebody comes and makes a deal, we'll get rid of it, but you got to sign this. You got no problem killing the civilian population. And the motherfucker afraid of death, oh yes, I have no problem with it. See, y'all don't really know what the fuck is going on because it's still too emotional. I told you to stop being fucking emotional. Stop being drama-filled about shit that don't fucking matter. Niggas is getting shot every goddamn day. More Peckerwoods than niggas. Hell, and more Mexicans than anybody. Somebody want to sit there and prove me wrong? I would love to see somebody prove me the fuck wrong. I don't give a fuck about feelings and emotions. Prove me the fuck wrong. We need to be bigger than them, but y'all still want to stay. Let me tell you, do you know what liberal is? Liberal is a fucking... You know what liberal is? It's a spirit. And yet you niggas stay in liberal states and you think you're freer from a liberal mindset? Y'all don't know shit, and I keep trying to teach you motherfuckers. Let this motherfucker load. None of y'all don't even have a fucking clue what the fuck is what. And the first thing these motherfuckers did when they put Biden in the house falsely, I wish a motherfucker would challenge me, one of them fake ass politicians or whatever. The first thing they did, them motherfucking wicked motherfuckers from California, Oregon, Washington, all them other places started moving in the red states. Now they've been getting their ass whipped. The stupid motherfuckers. It's going to get worse than that. Now they have let all the foreigners who are ignorant, don't know the truth of history, except the lie they live in, into the country. And you think you have a fucking clue. I told you 20% of the population is on this side of the motherfucking border. While 80% over there, and y'all can't even get shit right. One state, one blue state, the niggas got together, the brothers got together. I'm gonna say brothers, like the deacons of old, and armed themselves up. Fuck the police, because they ain't your first responders. You've been motherfucking programmed by the spirit of liberalism and fake ass conservatism to go ahead and believe that they're gonna protect you. And they've been convinced in their own goddamn stupid ass, foolish integrity of bullshit. They're being indoctrinated to create a we versus them shit. You see everything unfolding right in front of you, but you can't put your nose on it because everything else is more important. The bullshit. Man, fuck who shot who. Fuck if it's fake or not. Why don't you pay attention that even the fake is real? Because the real is being fakely done. The fake is really being done. Let's put it like that for those who had a hard time interpreting that, because 2 + 2 don't always equal 2. If you're really fucking a mathematicians like some of you fucking think you are. You know I got shot in my mouth because I'm fucking weakened. And that motherfucker was scared. Only thing this motherfucker think I was going to kill him when I wasn't. See, y'all don't have a fucking clue about nothing. Fear make you a mean, nasty motherfucker, even though you really made a mistake or you're a good person. I remember after I beat the fuck out of him, mouth hanging. That's right. He could have reached up, grabbed my jaw. I would still fucking beat the shit out of him. Y'all motherfuckers think it's a game, right? Why would the spirit need freeing? So if you know what liberalism, they say this is what they say, the benefit of liberalism. See right there, what have they coined already? The benefit. So they're saying the benefit as if it's a good thing. So a dumb motherfucker will read that and be like, oh, there's a benefit in there. Because niggas is like this all the time. You know, before the rainbow was perverted with the faggots, it was reading rainbow. And that was the first indoctrination by who? What corporation? The company. Channel 13. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all really don't have a fucking clue. Let me further go on. The benefit of liberalism to the free spirit is relatively clear, and that spiritual fulfillment is desirable and valuable. Whoa! So we need liberalism to make motherfucking the spiritual fulfillment desirable and valuable? As an inclination? See, words are spells. Inclination. That means to what? Abracadabra. Speak and thou shalt be. Why is that people having a hard time accepting this reality? But the shit is all around you because you've fed it. You've given it power. Just like dumb niggas who I love who are sitting there talking about Trump and conservatism. I'm the Republic. I am Republican. The original motherfucker. See, there's a difference. Because I'm not sitting talking about, when I said I can see me as conservative, I always say you can see me as conservative. Nigga, I'm not conservative nothing. That's just to get people to come over and listen. And then, okay, what all that about? Put your tail down, you like you want to play, nigga. Zoomies. The bowling pins I put up. He likes to run into them. Now, the original liberalism was a little faint thing, kind of hazy green blue, like the reaper without the sickle. Spirit. It was called liberalism. It was called liberal spirit. They don't have it no more. You know they're updating shit. They're changing everything. The thesis is obviously true. If Pitts, an Ashkenazi, claim is that a free spirit with a critical, skeptical mindset, perhaps like Socrates, be a liberal spirit. Spirit of a liberal. The liberal spirit. Kellen Horace Meyer. The liberal spirit essays on problems of freedom in the modern world. They incline everything to be freedom. And doesn't the conservative? See, you're giving your energy to the wrong fucking places, but it's all around you in those liberal states. And I have to say blue states because y'all have made it that way. Y'all have allowed these foreign bastards and these sellout niggas and these peckerwoods to create division and separation, to which the OSS, later the CIA and all these deep underground, there's other agencies beyond them, to use you as a weapon so that way they don't have to do shit to win the numbers down. This is what I'm talking about, the stupidity, and yet you won't free yourselves from it because it's a mindset that's within you that came from the outside, because where you put your energy, something had to be filled. Stop thinking you could debate me on shit. It's not an ego. Just stop. There ain't no comeback because you feel some kind of way. It's real simple. Everything is simplistic. It is very fucking simple. I don't have to be so-and-so standing in see, when I was in New York, they used to always want to try and get me to be up on one of them stages talking. Oh, and make a name for myself where y'all be sitting there with all these videos that I'm probably dead or somewhere hidden, whatever the fuck, start utilizing. No, I decided not to be gimmicky. I decided to stay right here. When I used to be in Harlem arguing with all them goofy motherfuckers who I knew was gay, crackheads, and everything else, I sat there and said, enough of this. You know, I was big as hell. I had work at night as Guardian Angel. I had my little job, a little business thing I was doing, my little chefing, and I was in college. And I says, you know what? When I got my weight down from 275, 216, 275 I was, but 265, 60, I got down to 235. I met Luz, all right, Esther Bonilla, beat up her ex-husband and his brother. They both of them were over. Damn, fuck, they were some big motherfuckers, Cubanos. Beat the shit out of them, sent them to the hospital, and went to Millville, New Jersey. Well, violent at that time. I played golf and liked to shoot, and I saw the racism over there the moment I got over there. I was like, wow. And so I started being in Camden a lot, and I started meeting all kind of different people, getting caught up in politics of things and music and the martial arts community. I was deep in over there in the boxing community, affluent. And y'all don't have a fucking clue. And I told you I had many stories to tell you. I've seen all kind of shit. Been in front, involved. I remember the night my wife had to walk across the street, my ex-wife, because I had to pull a woo up on a motherfucker try to hit me in the head with a hammer. After I jawed him and kicked him upside his head. Got his wits about him, he went to the truck and he was upset. Nigga just got knocked the fuck out, kicked inside your head, laid upside your truck. When you gather your feet, you go get the hammer. Because y'all think that's cool. Nah, I pulled the woo up, I was about to pop 2 in his head. Y'all don't get it. And I had no feelings or emotions about anything because to me, he wasn't a victim. He was perverse. He was a monkey. And these goofy Moors were letting the pale skin run the nigger word because he been locked up. I said, nah, you won't use that word up here, bro. And he stood up like he was something. I'm like 245 pounds at that time. Losing weight because I just started doing Taekwondo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Well, actually, I was reinventing myself with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because I was learning in the military before it became a thing with goddamn UFC. Yeah, I've been doing that shit for a long time, people. So anyway, Cuz had about his wits to think that prison and claiming Islam was going to fucking change something. I didn't give a fuck about no religion, no Moor, no Peckerwood, no nothing. And I told him that day, I said, boy, I said, I'll make it where you don't leave this block. I said, you seen the motherfucker that got murdered on my porch that night by her cousins across the street, the crack dealers. You seen the motherfucker that got, and you seen the night, I said it to him. You seen the night I had to restrain my boy Peanut, and his wife's them about to blow his head off with his own shotgun and kill me at the same time. I said, and all the niggas I done sent from behind my house, beat the fuck up, and here your goofy ass come over here with the word nigga, as if it's all right. Them niggas ain't say shit. See, now the fake Moor niggas wasn't saying a goddamn thing. The Peckerwood, see, this is what I'm talking about, fake ass status, thought he was gonna run his motherfucking mouth. Well, first I knocked him out. Get the nigga up. And I guess he thought he'd have been knocked out before. Shit all busted and bleeding. And I spun around, Hill kicked his ass in the head, knocked him against the truck. Nigga was pretty much out, everybody holding him. About 5-10 minutes, nigga came to and ran to the back of the truck and got a hammer. I said, is this motherfucker for real? Now, I ain't had to pull the woo up out. I could have just went up and took the hammer and busted him beside his motherfucking meat. Busted him to the white meat like I already did. Slid him up under his goddamn truck. I said, man, enough of this shit. And I pulled up the woo out. Go off the PPK. I said, nigga, I'll kill you. That's when everybody looked at me and it was like, holy shit. After all that, this is how stupid liberalism, the spirit of liberalism. You would sit there and go, well, how come it didn't affect you? It can't. That's why. But you motherfuckers, I see it all the time. Goofy ass women who ain't doing nothing, ain't saying nothing, ain't educating nobody on nothing, have a moment of motherfucking inclination, a spiritual awakening, which don't mean shit. I'll tell you real quick, man, if I could have a harem of 12 women, they'd be the most powerful motherfucking women. Now, you get 12 women to some of these old Joe Smoes out here, these dumb niggas, and they wouldn't know the first thing to do with them, how to pleasure and please them, and how to make the strongest of fucking babies or younglings. I'm so sick and tired, man. When the fuck are y'all gonna start getting it? So I know, I'm looking for it, because you know, sometimes they say you gotta go, are you a spiritual liberal? See, they've made it more religious. The Spirit of American Liberal Theology by Gary and Dorian. It's a paperback. I'm not buying that shit. theological liberalism. You think it's not a spirit? Do y'all have a inclination? Do y'all know anything about what theology is steeped in? You even have spirits of Protestantism, medicine, healing, liberal Christianity, just like you have conservative Christianity. As if Christianity now, just like Islam, become two factions. Oh, there's all kinds of Christianity, even non-denomination. This shit is crazy that really don't push Christ. The shit is so ridiculous. But y'all not paying attention to nothing because you got the spirit of liberalism upon you, even though you're not a liberal. Well, I know this. But you don't want to recognize it. You just want to hold on and believe whatever the fuck it is. I see people scared to come here because they're like, oh, it's work day and Red's going to be tearing people's ass. No, I was going to actually come on and read. That's why I said I was going to do. But I keep seeing, you're not the only one, brothers. There's other motherfuckers. And that's why I took the notifications off on this motherfucker last night. It was, I was like, motherfuckers is retarded. See, the reason why I don't stop, because I'm not here for everybody. I'm here for that little 10%. And goddamn, I think we're at like fucking 2. If that. It's ridiculous. I had a wonderful dream. I had to walk in and out of about 4 or 5 times. Slept. If you want to dream, sleep on your back, people. I was hoping that somebody would say that and know that. If you want to dream, sleep on your back. That's how you're going to astral plane. That's the only way to step in other realms. You cannot do it laying on your side and say, you might have some weird fucking dream. You might twist some things. Lay on your fucking back and you'll dream. Practice remembering your dreams, though. That damn clothes stuff gonna have me running to the bathroom. Now, let me see if I can pull this other thing up. Hold on. Yeah, there's a spirit of medicine. How come y'all... Let me pull this up right quick. You remember those? Y'all know the name, right? I got that. Became a nurse, you know, all that shit, right? Are y'all aware that's a spirit? Y'all know what that is, right? Now, regardless of the history and the documented New Age lies and the motherfuckers that buy into the false metaphysical of it, y'all aware that's a spirit? How many of y'all study demonology? I know if A. McPherson was here, he says he gets all into that shit. Well, I've studied it for a long, long fucking time. I had to. Okay? That's why I told you that so-called Beelzebub, Lucifer, the angel, whatever the fuck, the motherfucker had over how many motherfucking names? 740,645 or some shit like that, remember? For those who watched the live, I can't remember the exact numbers. That many fucking names. That means that you're all inclusive, right? I'm just saying. But nobody wants to pay attention to shit. They keep wanting to run the gamut, big talking a bunch of shit they know nothing about. And Usheroth and thought and blah, blah, blah. I'm reading for you to fucking make it beyond the scope of this paradigm they created that keeps everybody far from them looking at themselves and realizing that they're the only thing that can battle this shit because you're in encampment. The only problem is a lot of you ain't training. You're not sharpening your swords. You're not sitting up there jousting, and you're not going battle head to hand like some kendo. You're not practicing shit. All you're doing is like old ladies sitting around the fire, and you're not even saying nothing to make the men powerful. That's what we need the women for, but they're broken. They're selective, and they're fucked up selective. And the men are running around the gamut acting like little old fucking women. There used to be a time, my grandpa said, man, men used to go, ooh, and men come running around like it was what the fuck fire was on. Like they had to put out a fire. Now niggas will sit there, they break out the camera with some goofy, these little rainbow niggas. I'm saying, yeah, I know the system created them, but fuck it, they there, they exist. They make a choice. It ain't like the motherfuckers don't have a choice. So fuck them. Same thing goes for any of you as well. Either you're gonna wake the fuck up and snap out your motherfucking coma, and you're gonna realize, fuck fuck their game, stop playing into it, and stand on the outside looking at it and seeing it. Don't have to call it for what it is. Seeing that is some bullshit. Because we know in order, this shit wouldn't exist. So you need to give energy to fucking order. See how simple that fucking was? All that shit I was talking. Simple thing is stop giving energy to bullshit if you know it's bullshit and give it the fucking order. But see, you don't know what the fuck order is because you ain't got no order in your fucking lives. All these goofy ass spirits out here is where your energy's at. Don't worry, I'll turn the notifications on if somebody got something they want to fucking say. This is real simple shit, people. Keep telling you, it's simple shit. Oh, I guess y'all thought it was supposed to be a picture or something? How the fuck would they know what motherfucking these spirits look like? You could draw a spirit of motherfucking liberalism, conservatism, medicine, and all that. You can make your own, motherfucker, if you want to give energy to this shit. You already plagued with them. Why don't you draw the spirits that's in you that got you compromised? Got you fucked up in your head. Draw them spirits, why don't you? This is not complicated shit, beloveds. Why do y'all continue to complicate shit? Why is your fight misdirected? Because you got to be fucking right? See, I'm not here being right. I always tell you to research this shit. Then I go and pull up some references and sources and I show you. See, we got some people out there that feel some kind of way because they ain't doing a goddamn thing. And then we got some people that can't be wrong. Listen to me. Everybody's fucking wrong. It's when you accept that you've been wrong that you start looking at shit a little fucking different. I shouldn't really be drinking as much clove tea either. It should be like 4 ounces. Whew. It hits the gut. It hits the gut. How many of y'all read Socrates? And all the other bastards that go right along with them. See, they always say Socrates, but there's shit, 100 of them motherfuckers who were part of that dynamic who wrote all these different things. How many of y'all read this shit? Stop reading this shit. It's good to bring points up and point things out when it's steeped in that, but that's what they want you to stop as a grease. As a grease is the motherfucking last. Man, we've been here for millions of fucking years, people. Millions upon millions of fucking years. Not some $20,000. Millions of fucking years. We ain't come from no monkeys. Some hairy little ape beasts walking around. Like them motherfuckers know how to tell the truth. Smithsonian, all them motherfuckers have lied. And y'all been stuck in it. What's wrong, Papa? I'll open the window in a minute. All right? You got to cuss me out. You a fast ass self. Where's that red? Oh my goodness. What is everything that everyone buys, even though they know it's fake? Alcohol, medicine, wigs. First of all, you know I don't hate y'all. I love you. Otherwise, I wouldn't waste my time. You think that I'm the type of person that waste my time talking about shit that I find unimportant, but important at the same time, just because it's important to you? No, I need you to disperse and get away from all the bullshit. Stop worrying about nonsense that don't care or worry about you. Fuck it. Just know what they're trying to do. They're trying to take your shit. That's the bottom line. And they're going to create a law with these fake motherfuckers because they don't know the truth of government. Most people don't. That's why I say it's important that you read other things and know that these motherfuckers don't have the power that you believe they do. And you have been made to believe, like all the dumbasses, that it's like they have the power. First of all, the shit don't apply to you. They will have you believe it applies to you, but it don't. You dig what I'm saying? What the fuck? You kidding me, bro? It's the trio of 7. Fuck all that. I'll do that later. You see what I'm saying? What I've been saying for the last couple of weeks? Stop giving these motherfuckers attention. I addressed some things. What did I say when I addressed them? Go back and watch the fuck. I'm not going to put the video on it and tag the video in here. Go back and watch the videos. So learn. All right? What they are doing is technology. Why is everybody playing into it? Like, fuck what they're doing. Some people lost their lives. What, you want me to grovel? They were doing that every year, celebrating birthdays and Christmas and all that other goofy shit. Lying, stealing, things they've been conditioned to in the brokenness. Listen to me. A lot more motherfuckers are going to die. What the fuck? Do you want to live, motherfuckers? Do you fucking want to live? Told you it's bigger than just being Indian, autochthonous. Of course we're the original motherfuckers. But a lot of you are perverted, fucked up. You gotta find the hard road. Didn't I say simplify, keep it simple, kiss, right? Stupid. Simplify, see what the fuck's going on, see it, but you ain't gotta play a part in it. I'm serious, man. And you know, I just wanted to read this one. I really did, man. I was like, man, my beloved brothers, man, motherfuckers. I thought we moved beyond that, man. I thought we saw this shit for what it is. But see, feelings, and don't lie to me. You felt some kind of way. See, feelings will make you drive you to look at this shit. And it's a feeling, whether it's culpable or unculpable. If you feel like it's fake or it's real, I don't give a fuck. I already had a whole bunch of people reach out. What do you think about this, Red? I said, I don't give a fuck. Do you think it's real? I don't give a fuck. That's why I had to address my brothers in our SMS. I had some fuck. So come on, man. Y'all supposed to be beyond the scope of where everybody else is at. What the fuck are you holding on to and you refuse to let the fuck go of? Like, let go of this shit. God damn, man. I'm about to make me some grits and some lobster, y'all. This is real fresh lobster. Thaw that shit out in some hot water, whip this shit up. And I'll come back and we'll get the read on. I'll probably be eating it with some watermelon. I'm not going to address this no more. I think I'll address it more. And there's so much more. Now you got China and India landing on the moon at the same time. They keep fucking with y'all with lies, man. I'm not saying the moon can't be occupied or landed on. What I'm telling you is they lying. I told you, what does the surface of the moon look like that? Why do you only see that side, not the other side? I said, look at the Death Star. That was from a great war. The things we're capable of, you motherfuckers have no clue, but you're holding on this little minuscule of some bullshit, fake-ass world history. You ain't got to like it if you feel some kind of way either. All right? I'm not here to do that. I'm here to bring it, rain in some motherfucking truth. All right? I'm not here to embarrass, hurt, or anything. I'm here to pull my brothers up by the bootstraps and my women by the goddamn Brazil. Stop showing your titties. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just popped up, original. Yeah, yo, go look at that. Go look at that goofy shit. These motherfuckers is full of shit. Somebody, you know, a veteran brother of mine, said, hey, Ray, what you think about India and China landing on the moon at the same time? I started laughing. I was blowing snot bubbles. I was laughing so hard. I even got a cramp rolling on the fucking floor. I couldn't do nothing about it because I knew it was only a matter of fucking time. Because it's to keep the dumb motherfuckers believing in the fake shit. Because they got so many dumb motherfuckers believing in the fake shit. On TikTok, I got this goofy motherfucker with an ankh, right? He keeps coming back commenting, and I think it's a peckerwood. I said, well, where's your face at? Why don't you come over to YouTube, sit your ass over here, and I'll bring you in. I'll go live and bring your ass in, and we can have this conversation. See, I'll run circles around that Fruit Loop fake fraudulent motherfucker because I can smell him 100 miles away. I said, you sound like a hurt dog, you know, on the side of the road, hit by a motherfucking uncaring adult who wasn't adulting. I said, you're howling, woo, woo, woo. That's what the fuck it sounds like. And all I'm doing is pushing his little feelings. He's going to respond again. He's going to say something goofy. And I'm just going, I rent a space all up in his head because I don't give a fuck what he says. The Black Hour, some shit, goofy ass, you know. And I says, it sound like something made by some goofy agent. I'm serious. Oh, they have these motherfuckers, they pay. Probably some motherfucking fake Chinese motherfucker. I'm telling you, there's a difference. Look. I know people have a hard time understanding this. Y'all probably run off. Yeah, the Chinese. No. There's some mothers of Chinese who are good, solid. You know, that's why Charleston White, when he said that, I can dig where he's coming from. I ain't feel no kind of way. Yet I'm more aware than that nigga. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's cool he's there. Maybe he'll come around. Maybe that's where he'll be in all his life. And I don't give a fuck. You see what I just did? Or I could be all in feelings and be like, yo, Charles, man, you wrong about that, man. You wrong about that. Just, you wrong, motherfucker. You wrong. What the fuck is that solving? Look at that punk motherfucker he was supposed to box. You know, tap him in the head with him. Somebody talking about that was fake. I was like, oh my God. When he maced him in the face was wrong, fake too. The niggas in the witch car stand on the side who didn't expect it because he knew something dirty was going to happen. That's part of his gimmick. No, man, he cracked that nigga on his head for real, man. That pig poker. Y'all don't get how hard. You want me to go get mine? I tell you what. Why don't we all meet up and let me tap y'all on the head with mine? Just a little light little tap. I bet y'all bust the meat. No, it'll be healed up in a couple of days. We got coconut oil. We got the right things. A little turmeric in there. A little cayenne to get it burning. Make sure there's no motherfucking, you don't be like my father wrestling around and end up with a motherfucking stroke. It be taken care of with natural shit. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, I'll just take that long motherfucking tap you on your fucking head. Bop! Your shit'll be, I'm a little stronger than Charleston. Your shit'll be if I don't crack your skull with the motherfucker. Y'all think this is a game or something. Like everything now is fake, huh? See, that's when you start becoming fake. Y'all become the delusional. Because they keep doing fake shit. Everything about the world we live in is fake. Haven't y'all come to that semester? Nigga, what you doing? Humping the motherfucking floor? Haven't you come to that agreement with yourself by noticing? In order to create a new world order, you must fuck up the first one. And how do you de-establish order? You make sure that the people are out of it. I keep telling you, why do y'all like riding that horse that ain't got no legs? This is square wheels. It's just it's getting beat up like you in a motherfucking dryer. When the fuck is you gonna get off the ride and stop being dead? Asking for a friend. I know the lizard is under the door. Leave it the fuck alone. Oh, it's in the window. Okay, my fault. My apologies, little bro. Okay. No, nigga. Dig what I'm saying? And they're not going to stop, people. What didn't I say that last week and the week before? They said they're not going to stop. You have to be the one to stop it in your lives. I told y'all to come together. But you motherfuckers have all excuses not to get the fuck up and leave. And then the ones that are doing it ain't sharing it with nobody. Those are selfish niggas and bitches who y'all need to stay away from. They get their little dollars and they get up out of there and they don't say nothing to nobody else. We used to migrate together in a tribe, in a clan. You think when my great-grandma migrated up north? Well, north. I hate that up. North. In that direction, so-called. She migrated by herself? No, it was a whole gathering of groups. All the people I grew up with, all our ancestors migrated together. Oh, plenty stayed. But it was to establish something else, to look at the soil and the land and what had been the destruction that they knew nothing about, of the grand buildings that once stood. And she was depressed when she first got up there to New York. She saw that fucked up shit. It was still a lot of old things back then, you know, in the 50s. But a lot of things were being torn down. See, unbeknownst to y'all never looked at the pictures of New York, in New Jersey, in the 50s, the 40s. Oh, okay, I see. I see, you know everything. You're able to put everything together. Okay, yeah. They remember the old world. That's why I have a hard time when I hear Pecker Woods and them talking about, and they came with the wearing the funny fucking suits. That's Tartary. There's nothing funny about that. They all, the costumes serve the purpose. See, these dumb motherfuckers have been miseducated by a system of service, because we had clothes like you, suits like you see today. Them things are thousands of years old. But you want to believe in the lies. So be it. And everything was cotton and linen. Even the souls was on a pervert petroleum-based bullshit. And rubber trees was real. And we had a way of making them work. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Why do you think the sheep people had cotton soles on their shoes? Because it made them stronger. You know, my Tai Chi shoes, my Kung Fu shoes, that's what they call. That's not what they are. They're regular shoes. Like our moccasins. They were regular dress attire, and you can make them look sharp. You can even have something that look like core frame. Oh, y'all know everything, don't you? You just know everything. Y'all know everything about everything, don't you? You just know everything, don't you? Y'all got it all, don't you? All the fucking answers, huh? Don't know shit about a goddamn thing. And here I am. Get locked in. 19. 19, 20. No, nigga. All right. Let me get the fuck off of here. Come back here in a little bit. Let me get this read on. I'm gonna make my grits. Let me go get this lobster. Fresh lobster, y'all. Fresh. I like the claws. And I like the tail, but I'm not big on the tail, so I'll give it to Mr. Eric Snowden. That motherfucker can eat. A lot of junk, but he likes healthy shit too. So I think it's a lady. But anyway, I think one of them's allergic to it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this shit, because everybody knows that when it comes lobster, you give me the claws. I don't want no back, no head, no. I don't want sucker shit. I don't want tail. I've had tail. You know, as a chef, you have to cook that shit out. Give me the claws. And I chops that shit up, get the cartilage and everything out, tendon out, and I mix that shit up with my grits with some motherfucking ghee and some black Hawaiian salt and some garlic and some onion. I don't need to eat nothing else other than watermelon, guineos, some pears, some black plums. That's it. So anyway, let me go get my shit on.
I see who the real ones is. I see who the fake ones is. Like I said, I'm gonna keep calling the fake niggas out. Yeah, keep calling their ass out. Ah, how many of y'all ever got shot? Anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little while. Oh, what's going on, beloved? Rondo, beloved. James Bond, what's going on, beloved? Original Lone Wolf, beloved. Alicia and Cooper, what's going on, beloved? Herbo, beloved. So anyway, there we go. Stop falling for this shit. Doesn't matter. A whole lot of folks are dead. I told y'all about Hawaii. I had a couple of friends over there. One retired. Another one's nephew. So yeah, Marines. Yeah. There were people found in the water with bullet holes in them. Who the fuck shot them? I told you the aircraft, they could fly in those fires. I told you about the motherfuckers that get off that damn platform in that aircraft and went towards in Iraq or in Pakistan and went toward, and they were Americans, M4s. And they weren't Americans, but they were the deep underground motherfuckers. Went at some motherfucking soldiers who were lined up in the pyramid. Because of the way they had them set up, the Americans were pussified Marines, to me. I'd have let loose. Fuck it. I'm gonna die today. I'm taking one of these monkeys, but they don't know the armor and technology, because what had them was the floating platform. And what were they doing there? What were they gathering? See, this is what y'all don't know about. So they can swoop in. Y'all just don't get it. Same thing with motherfucking Katrina. Who killed all them people? Who shot all them people? There wasn't rogues and thugs. Some niggas was getting out of town, man. We had a couple of incidents with some rogue-ass police officers, racist motherfuckers that shot people over the bridge and this, that, and the other. With some of the worst excuses. No, there was hundreds of motherfuckers shot dead. Hundreds. I went there and helped motherfuckers. So what did you do? I was ready at every event. Motherfucker, I was down. I was in New York when the Trade Center came down, running over that motherfucker like, what the fuck's going on? A couple of homies. They still talk when one's passed away, but they still talk to me. Yo, man. I'm like, yo, I don't want to talk about that shit. We know what magnesium burning looked like. Shit was creating its own melting metal, bro. Still. It's pouring out. No fucking fuel, and then that building does that. And then they ship it to China. Y'all just don't get it. Hey, man, to each his own. Don't want to make it no drama. If you don't get it, you don't get it. I'm the fuck off. See y'all in a couple hours. We got a lot of reading to do. All right? I don't give a fuck about what they're doing. I'm not here to stop them. I'm here to get you motherfuckers to find some order in your life. And stop being afraid of fucking death. That's what the fuck I'm here for. All right?